common property resources, the pasture land. This paper will deal with the how we value the pasture land, which is nobody cares about this. So I wanted to my study area is see, actually, my research work was here in Rashwa district, and it has 12 VDC, Village Development Committee, or we can say villages. So out of that, I have here my study was was divided in three stages. One for district wise, and then the altitude ones, as we have temperate, subalpine, and alpine pass. At three stages, we have this study. Here, in each, we have two VDC, like Ramche, Dunche, Gatlang, Kilime, and each represents their own temperature. This was specified like this, and we have 60, 60, 60. From each village, we have 30 samples, and overall it is 180. Now I move to result and findings. Actually, for the pasture land, this is most important that ratio of pasture to herd. As we move to alpine, the number is decreasing, the ratio is decreasing. Similarly, ratio of pasture area to herd, area of this temperate is higher, is lower, again in alpine is low. Animal number per herd also decreases as we move higher in alpine. And similarly, I just converted to livestock unit is also decreasing. The perception, what I found in all three climatic zones, that pasture condition was worse in subalpine, but it's better in alpine. The condition of pasture land means the forage availability was higher here in alpine and lower in subalpine, as well as very low in subalpine because of the pressure of this herd size over here. Actually, to have a study determinant of pasture condition, we have some variables like land holding, livestock yielding, and these were the having 2 stars means at 5% level is significant. It's 1 level or 1% level, 1%. Away in 5% level, 1% level. Foreign availability index was higher there as well. Users of community pasture land. This means the one who uses and one who don't use it. This the variable was like that. Okay. I will go for distribution of non-users and users according to food availability. See, if you go and if you watch, the food availability is very critical. See, 12 months, nobody having, except for temporary, because it's near to lower area, so they have something like more than 12. This is the percentage of people having the availability of food. So in alpine non-leaders are having only 6 months of. Others are some distributed like this. Actually, what methodology I use that the willingness to pay. The methodology in economics, we can measure evaluate the economics like willingness to pay or travel method, something like that. There are so many methods. I use willingness to pay, and I divided into two portions. One is in existing situation, how much you can pay, okay, willingness to pay. In other situation, in second situation, how much you will pay when you get a previous, the better condition. So, what we find that users are willing to pay more than non-users. Similarly, here the higher ratio comes and is significant at 10%. So I use another topic analysis method, where willingness to pay. What are the coefficient of our variables? See, actually, this is totally different than the other papers, no? Presented here. It's totally different. What we find, the cost of the state is getting significant. Similarly, age of discrimination. Similarly, the management aspect. Other livestock unit also is giving. And family size also is negative. But here, on the basis of this, willingness to pay, these variables, I change to what is the probability of the extent. How even if you don't know the probability, then you are not going to estimate the other things. So I use this probability method so that pay for an average category of users and non-users and overall. Okay, I put age 45, 5 kilometers from distance from the pasture distance. Similarly, family size of 5, having unit 10 and unit livestock unit of 20. So and management when there is zero management and there is, so this probability, what we find, the maximum is under usual is 99.99%, you can say, is most, we find much higher here in the users. They are comparable to willingness to pay. Similarly, when we go for commercialization, means how much they get from their agriculture, how much they get from livestock, and how much they sell. How much they sell. So here in temperate, in subalpine, alpine, in all climate zone, agriculture, here what we find that the index is lower. Index, commercial index is lower. They randomly sell very few. But here in the livestock concern, the business of is more higher. Okay? See, and I have utilized the users and non-users. We find users more. Here also users more. Here, but here also users are more. That means livestock gives their business minus livelihood. Similarly, I COVID analysis was done for willingness to pay for users and non-users, and in WTP1. And most of them, we find that similar sort of similarities. And again, I use the probability how they see more probability in the here for the factor estate cost living there, okay, and then income from livestock. They are willing to pay higher. They are probability to pay higher in this case. So again, for two, I will skip this one. For WTP2 means in the second willingness to pay means the better quality, and they find we measure in that probability respect to value. So here, see, when SK 45 years of age, harder will pay up to maximum here. See?
So let me see, you have 2 more minutes. Please start winding.
So the major findings I have told you two more slides about there is 63% are there in the respondents who are using the common pasture land. Okay. On an average, 83.3% of respondents were exclusively dependent on agriculture. See, there the dependency is more on agriculture. The higher ratio of pasture to herder in interpretation, we have already found. The livestock density per hectare also decreased with the increase in the altitude. When we say the livestock density is the number of livestock is there is very less. On an average, 59% of the users' household income comes from livestock. As livestock means you might have seen not livestock like here in cattle, buffalo. There is only one livestock, that is chow. Chowri, the yak and na. They find out. And remittance was the secondary for them. Users of common pasture were more commercialized. See, common pasture are more commercialized in livestock production compared to non-users. Value of WTP, we have already found that this is the value for per hectare.
Yeah, I think you need to quickly summarize, please. Oh, finish.
Thank you very much.
Sorry to give you
I could not say there thank you in slides, but thank you very much for listening. And it is totally different than what we have heard up to here in the apprentice. So it is already database. We want three things.
Again, I'll have to ask if there's one question, otherwise you don't even get any time for question. If there's one question, quick one. If not, we'll move to the next presentation. I'm sorry. But I think it was a very, very interesting presentation. Of course, like you said, it's a little different from other presentations, more field-based in terms of data collection, quite intensive across all three topographic areas, I call it, high altitude, mid, and lower. So indeed very interesting. And ISIMO does have a program on rangelands, so that this could be very interesting for that particular intervention in terms of sharing your findings.
Yeah, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Actually, this is the real data living there in the mountain area. Okay, so they are all right. They feel very happy with this. But the livestock is the more concern. So we have to improve our pasture land. Extension program should be there like that. Okay, thank you very much.
Thank you very much.